Hey guys, what I'm Weather Center here with another video, and I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I hope everybody's going to have a happy and safe holiday. Speaking of that, we have a lot to deal with winter weather and severe weather in the South, and I will be getting to that right now. So let's get into it. I have to switch tabs during this though. So as you can see, the outlook right now is that possible winter weather is going to happen during the week, during mid to end week where a big snowstorm is possible in the areas of the Midwest and the Intermountain West. So new GFS model run came. What I've learned now is that like storms really overachieve, and you can't just have one forecast and stick to that because things are going to change eventually. So let me go to the Western U.S. Right? Okay, we're going right here. So as you see right here, right now it's pretty calm. You got some snow showers. You got some snow showers around here. You don't got nothing much. You got some snow showers in Idaho. Looks kind of heavy at the same time, but that's just one model. If we were doing real radar, it probably may be a little lighter than what the model forecast is. So, but that's not the focus right now. The main focus is going into the 26th and 27th. Look at that. You got you got a snowstorm and a blizzard, possibly blizzard conditions. I'll get into that later. So let's go into the current watches and warnings right now. I'm gonna pull out my writing tool. Watches and warnings go from the Intermountain West into the uh, parts of Intermountain West into the far west. You got some in California. You got some in Washington, some in Oregon. Winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings, and a winter storm watch in Colorado. You got some winter weather advisories in very small parts of the east. You got some in the Great Lakes region. You got one in Wisconsin and the Arrowhead, and then you got some in New York, and you got some in West Virginia. And then you got some special weather statements for some possible snow showers in the Appalachians, as you can see right there. But as you can see, what I do expect though is what I do expect is that winter storm watches and warnings will start being extended probably as soon as I'd say Christmas Day, late Christmas Day. Winter weather, winter weather advisories possible, winter storm watches possible, and winter storm warnings after the watches expire. Now, I will not get into snowfall totals because that is just. I mean, we do know that something big is going to be coming, but at the same time, we don't know where that specific area of the strong winds and blizzard conditions is going to be at. And I would say right here, one thing I do know for sure is that right here, blizzard conditions are most definitely possible in that area right there where just the winds are whipping for more than 3 hours, and then you just got a lot of snowfall in this bullseye area. And that's where my most confidence is at, where the cold air and the warm air kind of combines, where you also got some severe weather on the backside of this front. And then after this, storm, a cold front is going to come through and clear out. So any snow that fell through that time period will refreeze, and that Arctic air is just going to take over. And then you got the snow on top of that that's going to refrigerate the air, and that just makes things 10 times worse and 10 times colder, however you want to say it. But for this Christmas storm, people traveling back home, or probably still trying to get to places, is going to be kind of difficult in these areas right here in the bullseye of the storm. Now, one thing I do know for certain is that this area. Hold up, let me draw it out. This area right here is just going to get clobbered here, right here where the box is at. We just going to see something. I'm not saying significant snowfall totals, but I say anything that ranges from an inch to almost maybe possibly 3 feet is not out of the question. Now I ain't saying you're gonna see 3 feet, but I'm just saying within that range of it, from nothing to 3 feet, that is possible through these areas. Also, because you have higher mountains, and most higher mountains see more snow than lower mountains and mountain valleys. So that's something that I do know for sure. And then we know that something is coming. There is no doubt that something is coming. And one thing also do I know for sure: severe weather in the south. Uh, I do expect probably flood watches, probably severe thunderstorm warnings and watches, maybe a tornado watch or two in the panhandles. And yeah, that's just gonna be really dangerous. So for people who go down there, just keep your umbrellas. If you go walk to the beach for the Christmas Day, just be careful. So basically, the scenario is wintry and just wet, soggy, windy, like chilly kind of rain. So one thing I do know is that Colorado, what's setting up here is a Colorado low, tongue twister, where you usually have the cold air intruding from the northwest, and then you have the cold, and then you have the not the moist and warm air coming from the south, and those combine, and then you just have really strong winds coming in with that. So it's just really difficult to deal through the corridors and the highways and the freeways and interstates. So that is it for today. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully, everybody has a nice holiday. Um, Drink some eggnog, watch a movie, open some presents with your family, hang out, just chill out, and just enjoy your holidays. Thank you, and like, subscribe, and enjoy.